Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do a quick draft for Murders at Karlov Manor. We're going to pay our 5,000 gold and jump right into this. Alright, Pyrotechnic Performer. Yeah, this seems pretty strong. I like that it can remove things. I think Buried in the Garden would have also been in the running if it weren't for the fact that this was here. You know, I like the Form Familiar as well. I mean, nothing else is that high in comparison, so we'll take the Performer for now. The Haunch is pretty cool. Vengeful Tracker's okay. I don't want to take it early. Agency Outfitter, I don't want to take without knowing that I'll get the other parts of it. So, Runebrand Juggler, probably not. And the Repulsive Mutation is just off color. And so I think the Haunch probably has enough going on in terms of potential aggression and turning it into other creatures. That's probably enough to take that over anything else that I see. Yeah. Here, we don't want the Polygraph Orb. What is this? 2 counters among 2 target creatures in control. It's fairly aggressive. It's not too hard to flip this. And then once you do, you can put a counter on attacking creature and get a trample. That's interesting. Would I want that over white or would I want that over red? I'm not sure. This leans into white as well, but I don't know that this is good enough. So we could take the other white card here. We get a Person of Interest. I like this a little bit more. I could also take the Sanguine Savior as a white card. But I think I like Inside Source just a little bit more. It doesn't require double white. It lets me get 2 for 1, and getting wide with a red and white deck is probably the best way to go. If it weren't for this, I wouldn't mind the Gearbane, Orangutan, Person of Interest, Sanguine Savior. These are, and even the Granite Witness, are all options that are reasonable in white or red. But I think the Inside Source is probably the best way to go here. I don't have to branch out to another color I haven't picked yet. And here, let's see, On the Job does fit for the go wide theme here. We can also just take the Branch of the Vitu-Ghazi as a land that is also a creature, which isn't the worst thing in the world, because I can just play it as a land if I need a land, and if I need a creature, then I can play it as a creature. The only things I'm missing, I think, are this, which isn't bad. It does lock me a bit more into white, but that's not the worst place to be. I could take the Gearbane Orangutan as a sometimes value ability. I think I'll take the Branch here, though. It gives me the greatest flexibility. We could also splash into the Performer if we need to. And here, I don't like the Braggart that much. It looks like my colors are getting cut off here. So I could lean into another color here, like Faithlight in white. I could take the Braggart, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't really like the Strider that much either. So it's either Faithlight. I could take a Deduce if I want to maybe go white-blue. I could take Fairy Snoop. No, not really. So yeah, I think I'm going to take Faithlight and just experiment and see if I can get anywhere with this. And then we have an Agency Outfitter again. I don't want to take the Braggart, so maybe I'll take the Outfitter and keep an eye out for the 2 other cards, the Magnifying Glass and Thinking Cap. I could also take Make Your Move as another option. Yeah, I think the Outfitter has enough potential upside. We'll take that. And then it looks like we are probably going to splash this, but I can play it as a disguise. I just need a 1 red card to make that work. Not on My Watch is pretty good removal. I don't mind Out Cold either, but it looks like this is the direction that I'm going here. And then we have another Not on My Watch. I'll take that. Candlestick's not bad either. But I guess the fact that this is also Clue makes it slightly better than Not on My Watch. I'll take the Candlestick here. And then Form Familiar came back around. I think this is perfectly fine. So we'll take that. And then we'll take another Agency Outfitter. It's an interesting option when I think about it, to have 2 of these. That makes every single Magnifying Glass and Thinking Cap much better here. So let's see, we'll take, I think we're just going to take this and put it in the board. I'm not going to play it. And then I'm going to take this and put it in the board and not play it either. Alright, so we are, looks like splashing red. We could splash red for this as well. Is it good enough to splash? At 3 mana, collect evidence 6, and when it attacks, I can cast an instant or sorcery. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I need instants and sorceries to cast, and I don't know that my deck is getting there with that. I think this might be better. I don't want to try to splash for this. The magnifying glass will probably come back around again. I don't want to splash for this. The double red, I'm kind of out of red. And so I think going this way is probably the best way to go. We also have the Crime Stopper Sprite, but I think that there's enough power in this. If I can create enough smaller creatures that it's worthwhile to take this first here. Here we have Curious Inquiry, which I'm not really interested in. I guess I can take the Thinking Cap. But yeah, I don't have a lot of... I could also splash further into red with like a crime novelist, which does kind of fit into the clue theme that I have. And maybe that's enough. Or the Harry Dronesmith as another option. I think I'm going to take the novelist. And maybe I'm leaning back into red here. We'll see. And here, Forensic Researcher's not bad. Actually, I'll take the Novice Inspector here. I think there's enough going on with this to make it worthwhile. Granite Witness. Wouldn't mind the Escape Tunnel, but I don't think I pass a Novice Inspector. And we don't care about this Curious of the Rhinesack Lab. I think it requires too much of me. We could take a Forensic Researcher here. We take a Harry Dronesmith. Here, I like what this offers over the Forensic Researcher. And I don't feel like I'm losing too much by passing these. So we'll take the Dronesmith. And here, oh, interesting. I'm not going to take High Alert. I think the Knife might be the way to go. It works with some of the blue cards. Maybe the blue will just get booted out. You know, the Agency Outfitter, all that is just not cutting it for me here. I wouldn't mind these red cards here. Fence Tracker is a little less good. It's very specific as a hosing card. I'll take the more aggressive card here. And then Wrench is right on target here. It's not as good, I think, but you know, we could also take this. And yeah, that's probably good enough. There's enough effects on here to make it worthwhile over the Wrench. I already have a Knife and a Candlestick. And, you know, I just played one of those, so this is okay. I don't need a third one of these. I don't know if I want another Egg, Fey Flight, or another Knife. So I'll take an Out Cold. Kind of leaning me back into blue. Alternatively, I can take the Gearbane Orangutan. But I think that this is a little too circumstantial, so we'll take the Out Cold here. And then we got the Fey Flight back, or maybe Dramatic Accusation might be a little better than the Fey Flight. Although this, or the Forensic Researcher, this has proven itself to be pretty good. When I've faced against it, because it can, you know, untap creatures that were tapped before. And you know, maybe I'm pitching white here and going red and blue instead. But Dramatic Accusation is pretty good removal as well, so I'm not sure which of these I should be taking. I guess I will take the slightly more useful Researcher, but I don't know if that's the right pick. And then here, I think Shock is fine. Take it over the Crime Stopper Sprite, although the Sprite is pretty good, and the Vigilante. How am I doing with number of creatures? 11? Yeah, that's okay. We'll take the Shock. And then we're going to take... Yeah, maybe I'm dropping white, and I'll go blue and red. We'll play the Analyst. And then we'll take this. I don't think we're going to play this, though. And then the Orangutan beats the Curious Inquiry here. Criminologist. I don't want to play this, but I guess I could if I need to. Alright, I like the Crook here. We're passing this, which I don't care about. On the Job is another thing I'm passing. Yeah, I think we just take that. So let me take a look at my deck here. It looks like I'm leaning harder blue and red, and white is sort of passing by now. If that's the case, and what am I losing? I'm losing that, this, and this. I don't feel too bad about it. So I think I take the Dog Walker, which can be a red or a white card. It gives me the most flexibility. I don't want to take the white cards for sure. Or the Forensic Researcher, which came back around last time, as well as these. None of them are too exciting, so we'll take the Dog Walker. We have another one of these here. I don't want the Bystander or this, so maybe I'm going to take the Guardian. The other option is, yeah, I take the Guardian here. Take the Galvanize here. Meddling Youths? Let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm losing 8 cards here, but I might be able to get there if I lean hard into this red-white thing here. We have another Haunch. That's probably worth it. Let me take the... No, we're not playing blue. I think we're going to lean back into white here. And then take the red card. I can take the Public Thoroughfare, but I don't think... I think Form Familiar will work here. And then, let me see. If I cut out all the blue, I don't want to play Burden Guilt. If I drop 8 cards, I'm at 21. So I could play, Splash for like a Candlestick, or maybe I just take the Magnifying Glass on the off chance I'm playing blue. We'll see. We'll take Make Your Move. Here we'll take the 2-drop. I'll take the Braggart now. I'll take the Strength and not play it. Okay, I think I got there. So I think we cut the blue. I think the white and the red are just a little bit stronger for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, we have to add one more card back in. We have an extra Fey Flight. No. If we're playing red and white, we have... I guess the Felonious Rage is not the worst thing to have. Then this is kind of a bit more aggressive a deck here. That lets us investigate. We have these as weapons. We also have the knife. So, yeah, we're doing okay here. Not a ton of removal. We have the Shock. We have a Galvanize. Not on my watch. Neighborhood Guardians, Bystanders. Again, these are not amazing cards. The Pyrotechnic Performer, which only triggers on the Dog Walker, it looks like. So that's not the best, but it's okay. We don't have a lot of ways of making clues. So the Crime Novelist isn't as good as I'd hoped. But the Corner Crook does combo with this. We have ways of getting extra creatures with this. These flip over. It only does 1, but that's fine. And yeah, it's an aggressive deck. It's not amazing, but this does come in with haste, so that's not the worst. So I guess this is the deck. Let's see what my curve is. 2.2. Ooh, I think I can cut a land, but I don't think that there's anything else I want to put in. The Magnifying Glass is not coming in. So I think we just treat the Vitu-Ghazi as a land, as a 3-drop, and then maybe we'll push up towards one of these in the end. All right, here we go. I don't like that I can't cast my 1-drops, but I guess Knife into Bystander is not the worst, so we'll keep it. Guess I can play that if I need to. We'll just stick with this. Okay, I'm going to swing this right into that. No problem with this trade. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe I do this then. It gets haste. It gets +2. I get a 2/2. No, I think I just investigate. That's fine. Then we'll make this. I could disguise this. I think I just play this as... I'm okay with trading this with whatever they have. So let's go and attack. Okay, I'll take it. I'll flip this. So they must have a decent disguise card there. No blocks. We're just attacking into each other at this point. It's going to be the 4-2. Okay. Oh good, I got my other color. That's great. Alright, so I think we just swing. Oh, do I equip? Yeah, let's equip. I have 2 mana left over for the other 2 anyways, so we'll equip this on here. And go. Go with you. No. Yeah, go to combat. We're going to swing with you, and that's fine. That's it. And then I think we just hold on to this for now in the turn. Okay. Okay. Do I offer the trade or do we just stay aggressive? I think I can just take this, right? Yeah, let's no block. Okay. Drone Smith is good. Go back to my turn. Yeah, let's go swinging. Go to attackers. You swing, and then do I swing with you? I think so. And then we inspect an orangutan. I think trading this for that is fine. Okay. And then I can novice inspector. Yeah. Hold up the clue. And then I can flip this if I need to. Okay, end the turn. Okay. Let's make them pay for the ward and then we'll reply. Yeah. Then we'll flip this up. I'm okay with trading this for this. So that flips. Okay, so they have some more cards, but sacrifice this case. Choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. So I can make your move to kill that. Because then they can't play the card, right? Because it's my turn. I guess. Is that really a good use of this? Let's try it. Okay, swing. Oh wow, look at this. May sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents. If they don't, you draw 2 cards. Well, I'm gonna have to find a way through Rakdos that involves me not dying. Okay, one of them is... Can I play 2 cards this turn? I can't, right? I have to play the Orangutan. If they attack with Rakdos, I can't. Okay. Play the Orangutan, sack an artifact, we'll sack this. We can't attack this turn. Okay. I'm gonna do this. If I draw a land, I can hit with Meddling Youths. So the hope is that I can finish them off. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this, though, because they have a bomb, and I certainly don't. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just need a land. Oh, or they can just hit me for... decline. You draw the 2 cards. I need a land. We did it. We did it, people! Haste. Go for the win. It was a gamble, but it paid off. Alright, next one. Alright, we have our colors. We have Knife into Dogwalker. That's pretty cool. We'll keep this. Okay. Oops. Nope. I'll get the knife out. Almost Tipster's good. Ooh, we have a 2-drop. Even better. Okay. I mean, that's good. I don't know that I'm going to be able to punch through that. I mean, I could put this on this, but then I'm missing a chance to play this or this. So I think I play this. Do I trade this for one of these? Is it worth it? I don't know what they have. Tunnel Tipster is going to keep growing. I'm assuming they're going to keep disguising things. No, I don't think so. I think the value potential here is a little too strong. Drats. Oh, that was really good on their part. I don't think I block. I mean, blocking this seems like a good deal. But, yeah, okay. I think the Form's Familiar bouncing the inside source is not the worst thing. So we'll trade out for the Tunnel Tipster. Alright, we've got the 4. I think we inside source. Yeah, we'll inside source. And then we'll just hold for now. Good play, good play. Nice and aggressive. I'm not blocking. Okay, we got another land, so I could eat this and then shoot this, but then I don't have the mana to finish it off. I think I just do this then. Let's make this a 2/2. We'll go to combat and swing with this. We'll just hold this for now. Interesting. I'm willing to trade this for a trick, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let's flip this then. Bounce this. Another face down card. Sure, sure. Not on my watch is not what I want. I think we're just going to do this again. And I guess we'll hold up not on my watch if they flip it for any reason. Okay. This is where I'm going to force them to flip it. If it's good, then I'm not on my watch to be able to resolve this. Yep. Goodbye. Alright. I don't even need the corner cook at this point. I think we just equip and swing, right? And play this as a guy. Oh, we'll just swing and play the corner crook as a guy. We don't need the effect here. Play you. Decline. Alright, I think we're just gonna equip this then. Equip this here. I don't want to go too wide. They got like potential to, you know, get their things stronger, so I don't want to overbuild my board. I'm gonna hold these in hand while we don't have anything, and they just try to hit as hard as I can here. Oh, I guess they're just drawing lands or nothing of merit here. Okay, next. Alright, we have our colors. We have a 1-drop, 2-drop. Yeah, sure. I made a mistake, but that's fine. We'll just end here. I can shock something. I'm not going to equip this on turn 2 anyway, so it's not the worst. Yep. I'm just going to kill that now. There's no need to have that survive. Then we'll play you. So sad. I guess the familiar is probably the weakest link between these, so cut you. And we'll play this. I don't want to swing with this into this, right? So you gain 3 life. When it's put into a graveyard, you may pay. So I need 4 mana to do anything with this, right? This destroying an artifact doesn't matter, so yeah, we'll just play this. And just hold. That unscrupulous agent is doing a lot of work here. Mm-hmm. Now, there's zero reason for them not to attack with this. Yep. Go back to my turn. Did not get what I wanted. Play this and destroy this, but then I can't get the ability. I could sack this, but then I don't have the mana to activate it. I guess I have this. I could trade for this and then get the 2/2. That's probably the best mix here. So I'm not in a great place, but we'll keep going. things get worse and worse for me. Alright, well, the Novelist is not the worst, so we'll play that next. I'm gonna die to all these little drones, though. That feels really bad. Unfortunately, I still think I have to let it through. This is holding back the meddler, so no blocks. Alright, well, we finally got another mana, so I can finally do this. I don't have enough to do this and this, though, which is too bad, because that would be, like, the best value here. Yeah, I need to pay one more. I need one more mana, so I'm gonna try to hold out for one more turn. I can probably take this damage once more, so we'll hold out. Yeah. No attacks in the turn. Destroy up to one target creature. Okay. That's not going to do anything. Okay, target creature. That's annoying. Very annoying. Okay. My turn. It's not what I wanted to see, but okay. Now we're doing it. Playing this, and then we're going to equip. I think we equip the haunch to one of these bystanders, and we're holding. It looks bad. I think I just have to take it one more time. Okay, not what I wanted to see. So we're not getting anything that we need. So I'm gonna play this, and then I will do some blocking this next turn. They're gonna get the 4/4, and that's fine. This is the life that we're leading now. We have Felonious Rage if we need it. We're gonna stop here. No attacks on the turn. All right. Go to blockers. You will block this. You will block this. You will block. You will block this. They'll bounce. You will block. Actually, yeah. You'll block here. You're gonna die, and this is the life that we're leading. Actually, is there any way to have you trade for something that's bigger? No, right? Okay, so I'm taking 4, and then we're gonna have to deal with that thing coming up, but this is the life. Okay. Destroy that creature. Okay, fine. That creature dies. This. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, I don't know how I win this. I guess I can Gearbane now. Pay the extra 2. Sack. Yup. Yup. Oh, it only costs 1 extra. Interesting. Oh, because of the crime novelist. Unfortunately, I'm on defense mode. This blocks this, this blocks this, blocks this, these two block that. Okay. No attacks. What is this? Secret reach? Okay. We got the novice inspector, so that's good. A little bit more stable here. I think we're going to corner Crook to shoot maybe the meddler or the drone smith. Unfortunately, we can't attack because we're in a very fragile position. Okay. Yeah, they're making their own Gearbanes. That's a good play. Okay. I guess we're gonna corner Crook. I'm gonna shoot. Sacking this. Yep. Make my guy bigger. Shoot down the drone smith, I think. Play the knife off the free mana. We're still in a pretty precarious state. We have to somehow overcome our opponent. We're not there yet, so no attacks. Okay. I mean, it doesn't feel good, but I can survive. So they're gonna just, yeah, do this, and they will sack the clue. Okay. Oh, good. We have a make your move. So this is a good way to win combat here. Putting the knife on the crime novelist. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. I need 3 mana for make your move, so we'll equip this to here. If I swing with the crime novelist and they block past it, I can do that. These two can block the unscrupulous agent. This can block the Gorgon. I can chump or I can make your move out the Gargantuan, and then the 2 will block that. So I think this is okay. Let's have something hasty. Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. Can I kill this? Should I just kill this now? Does that improve my chances? I don't think it does. I think having this as a surprise is better. Okay. I'm going to hold this land because I don't need it. If I swing with this and they triple block or ultra block, right, then I will lose that. But I should be able to get some kind of good out of that. Okay, they'll take it. In this case, I can re-equip this knife. Wait, the knife is only on my turn, right? Yeah, in the turn. Then we'll end here. Okay, so I expected them to grab a couple cards, so that makes sense. Okay, go to this turn. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this, but we're going to try. I'm going to have to chump. So we'll go to blockers. You're going to block here. You're going to block here. You will chump here. You'll chump here. You'll chump here. And then I can remove this with make your move. Make your move to kill the case. And then I barely live. Okay, I'm gonna need another creature in a hurry, so we're gonna sack this now. Make this a little stronger. It's not a creature, so creature? Meddling use. Is that enough to win? No, right? If I attack with 3 or more, so I'm gonna have to play you and then block, right? Okay. That's 8, not enough. Okay, they pass, so they don't have the combat trick that gives indestructible and death touch. Drawing a land is not good, but now I can protect myself from getting mind rotted. I mean, I guess I have to block this. We'll put the meddling use in front of this. Okay, so they have a 4/4 now. Play the land just in case, but I guess we're still on. Oh, I see. I didn't draw another land, another creature, so I'm dead no matter what. Okay. They got me. Good game. They just need to attack with everything. Oh. Block here. Die. It was really close. I mean, it's just a matter of who top decked better at the end, and that was my opponent. Alright, let's see if we can win one. I don't love this, but I guess because I can cast everything, I keep it. Okay, well, we have a bystander. I do really need another land. Okay, we'll go swing. Might lose because I get mana screwed here. Yeah, that looks bad. Oh, still mana screwed. Okay, now we're on defense. I'll block. Maybe they have a trick. So do I then. +3/+3 is 5. Felonious Rage will not get there. I need a creature, so I guess I'm going to cast this just to 1/1 myself. Alright, this dies. I get a thing. And this is going to get trampled anyways. I might just... Yeah, I won't have a creature after this, so I'm going to just do this to get the 2/2. Okay. I'm losing a Magic the Gathering as a result of, you know, getting mana screwed here. No attacks. I'm expecting them to flip this into a Crocodile for something. Or Culvert Ambusher, as it were. Either way, my two mana is not going to do much about that. Okay, so let's see. What is the best play next? This is going to do nothing. I'm not going to... I guess the Crime Novelist is the highest upside. Like, if I can get this into the Harry Dronesmith, then I can start at least building this up. No blocks. Yep. Okay. So we got this. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to take those hits, but it's this. Yeah, this makes sense. Play this. Swing with this. Opponent chooses one of those two piles, and then they get a Thopter. Okay. So they're going to get a 2/2 Thopter, or they're going to get... Wait, view battlefield. They get a Thopter with the number of counters equal to... for each card put into the graveyard. Okay, so I can give them... Oh, man. Sample Collector... When you put... Okay. Distribute the 2 counters. Otherwise, I give them a 3/3. I'm going to give them the 3/3. I think I'm more likely to be able to deal with that, especially because of the orangutan. So we'll give them this. They'll get the 3/3. They'll block. Okay, that's fine. The orangutan will eat the 3/3, so that's not the worst thing in the world. The worst thing is that I'm going to be taking a beating here again. Oh, great. I mean, they had everything and I got mana screwed, so am I really expecting to win this one? Not really. I'm going to take this. I can get rid of this the next turn, though, so that's helpful. So orangutan drops in. We're going to destroy this thing. Then we'll Neighborhood Guardian, and now we have blockers. Target a creature I control. It'll be you. You'll be the one to go and get some smashings. Oh, it doesn't matter because of this Gloom Weaver. I mean, I'm kind of holding the fort here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be forced to chump a lot, but that's the life we're at right now. Yeah, we're going to tap down something, swing with the other things, then I have to block everything. Yeah, so one's going to chump the Culvert Ambusher, And then the other two are gonna block the Glint Weaver. I'm gonna lose one of my ways of dealing with this right now. I mean, what was I going to expect? I'm going to lose one way or another here. I can exile this. I only have one blocker. And then I can cast the Dog Walker as a blocker for the ground, but I'm going to lose in the air. Yeah, Dog Walker as a blocker on the ground. And then I'm going to lose in the air. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe they'll be scared of my hand here. Alright, I mean, I've lost any way it goes, so we'll just get rid of this. I could game them as we lose to the Crime Stoppers, right? So, you know, sometimes you get mana screwed. I got massively mana screwed, and I still managed to hold my fort for a bit until, you know, my opponent eventually beat me. But, yeah, that felt terrible. Let's see if we can at least get a third win. I don't love this, but I guess a 2 into a 3 is not the worst. Okay, we'll start on 1 here and just hold. Alright, so this is a reasonable first play. Okay. Since it lives, we can bystander out, or we can familiar. Power this thing up. Swing. That's a lot of thinking caps. Okay, we'll play this. I'm going to hold Felonious Rage. So we're going to play this. Power this up. And then I can bounce it if I need to, or I can just swing with it. I think that's fine. I think I just swing with it this turn. Okay, go to combat. Swing. Okay, sure. You return that. We'll play the Crow of Odd Haunch then. And then, hold. Okay. We'll play this, and then play the Guardian again. And then we will play a Novice Inspector. Yep. And then we'll put this onto the Innocent Bystander. You're going to X that for 1? I think that's fine. I guess I could have bounced it, but what's the point of that, right? I mean, okay. So we're going to hold. Attacks, end the turn. They're staying on the defense. Interesting. I'm going to crack this clue because I kind of want something more than I have right now. Okay, that's not bad. Great. So we're going to orangutan. We are going to... you know, I wonder... Yeah, okay. We are going to destroy one of their thinking caps. And then we're going to power up the cat. We'll go to combat. Swing with you. Okay. I think I flip this, bounce this. Okay. Flip. Bounce this. And then end the turn. Sure. Oh, I guess I should have bounced the orangutan. That would have been even better, because then I could have double blown up the thinking caps or eaten my haunch and got the dogs. That's my bad. Deals combat damage to a player. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. I got another form familiar. That's fun. This is indestructible and has menace. Okay. So... it can't block. We're gonna do this. Boop. And then you will get stronger. And then we will do this. No. Yeah. And you will get stronger. And then we will go to combat. Swing with the 4/4. Then we have options. End the turn. Oh, okay. They've got that. Sure. That's cool. Go back to my turn. Alright, let me think here. If I can flip this, grab this, return that to my hand, replay this, we'll just destroy this thinking cap and target form familiar. And then we are not attacking into... well, I guess attacking with this and trading it for either the 4/3 is not bad. End the turn. Okay. No blocks at the time. Okay, let me see here. How do I do this the best way? I want to attack with this. I need to play this to get that going. Right, that's two instances. Yeah. Target you. And target you. I'm gonna go to combat. Go to attackers. Go kitty cat. Alright, and I just realized that I might be able to use so I'm going to play the branch because I just need the mana right now, because I realized that I can use this as a way to ambush the agency outfitter. It doesn't matter right now, so we'll put it on you. Oh, okay. They have that. Well, this will just eat that, so that's fine. Sure. I mean, that's a trade, right? Now they have 2 blockers for all these attackers. Is that enough? Okay. I guess the regular 2/2 is the one that goes away. All right. So, you're face down. And then we will put the power onto the kitty cat. When I flip this, it'll do 3. If I flip this, it'll do 3. If they can block 2 of these. So I think we just swing and we win, I believe. Right? They can block 2. They're going to take, at minimum, they're going to block this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. 5, 6, 7. That's not enough, right? Let me think. This is 2. This is 1. And then another. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So they're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll give it to you and you. And then we'll do some damage. Yeah. And then we flip this up to win. Alright, happy to get to 3. On to the next one. Yeah, I guess 2 into 3. Inform Familiar coming out later is not bad. Okay. Get the Guardian going. It's a good card. We'll play this next. We'll walk some dogs. Power up the Guardian. Swing with Guardian. Okay. Okay. Let me see. If I flip this, this is going to get 2 pumps, so it's going to become 4. Okay. So we're going to swing with this first. We can threaten to flip if we need to, and then maybe we'll play something after. Okay. Swing with this. Turn face up. Here. Here. And then another turn. Uh-oh. Creatures you control have wither. Okay. Well, I guess we are gonna make our move here. Yeah, let's get rid of her. And then we'll do this. Power up the dog walker. Swing with you. Ouch. That's annoying. Okay, well, if I can get 2 powers, let's see. This plus the 1 is not going to be enough. If I play you, that's not going to get the thing. I'd rather play... Let's see. Play... If I pile up triggers, it's not going to work. Okay, we're going to play you. We get 2 triggers. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to put it on you and you. And then play you. Yep, put it on you. Put it on you. And then go to combat. We'll swing with a 6/6. And then end the turn. This can't be counted. Okay, so you're gonna flip this. I don't mind this. This is okay. Resolve. Okay. If we play Metal Muse and swing, then we can't do much. If we play Branch of the Vitu-Ghazi. Okay. So Ward 2. Yep. And then we'll power up one of you. And one of you. We're gonna swing with the whole team, and then we'll bounce back the one that they block. Oh. Okay, great. Turn face up. Bounce back this one. Oh, that is a lot of roadblocks. I'm gonna have to go really wide. Okay. Let me think. Turning this face up doesn't make any sense. We just need to go wide. We can do, let's see, 2, 1, 2. There's 2 of them, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage if we attack. That's not gonna be enough to make it worthwhile. So we're gonna play the Neighborhood Guardian. It doesn't matter at this point. Let's do this. And then there's no point in attacking right now because I'm not going to be able to finish them. I'm going to lose 2, probably this and this. Yeah, we have to hold. No attacks. Oh, I think they got me. They just had to sack the clue, right? Interesting. I don't know why they just don't sack the clue to win, right? Yeah, okay. Go pass. I don't think I can win this one. I'm gonna have to Alright, so we're gonna just play the Meddling Youths. We're gonna lose no matter what, so we're just gonna swing out here. Okay. Then crack this and cancel. End the turn. Yeah, we just lose here, right? 2 poison, 2 poison. It's pretty cool. I mean, we're gonna give them nice for that. That's winning with this is pretty rad. I'm not sure what they were waiting for. It's disappointing to lose, to go only 3 out of 7, but you know, if I'm gonna lose like that, I don't feel too bad about that. It's a pretty cool way to go. We're gonna open a pack here, and you know, some other packs, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Let's see. In this pack, nothing that exciting, I think. I suppose I might try the Kutzil Malamet Exemplar, but I don't know if that's going to actually be a good one because green was not that good and Spelunking was also not especially good. So, not sure. I guess, but this is probably the highest power card. Otherwise, you know, I could choose Don't Join the Dead or Greedy Food Freebooter, but black wasn't very strong either, so... or green and white wasn't very good. So, I think I'm going to take Kutzil just to see what I can do with Kutzil. That is going to be it from that pack. And then with Karlov Manor, yeah, I think Earringy, Leering Onlooker is pretty cool, but I think I take Galvanize because it's just nice straight removal. So that's probably the way to go for me. But yeah, Leering Onlooker is pretty cool. I just wish the power and toughness were flipped around there. Yeah, so that's a pick. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.